Today has started with some great news. First, I'll tell you something. People asked me the other day, aren't you worried about Irma? And I said, no, I'm not really worried about Irma. Well, shouldn't you be worried about Irma? No, because until there's something to worry about, it's just a waste of time. So this morning, the new track puts Irma south and west of Eleuthera. So see, had I been worrying and everything else, would have been just a waste of time. Now let's hope it stays on that track. And I am sorry for the other places, but I'm grateful that we're not going to get it. Well, as you can see from the upcoming charts from National Hurricane Center, this storm is changing from 5 a.m. this morning, it was one thing, by 8 o'clock, so it seems to be pushing farther and farther. There's going to be islands and everything else that are going to have real problems with this, and I'm sorry for them. I am grateful we're not getting it. But hopefully it stays sort of that way. I kind of had wished it had bent and went out to sea and nobody had to deal with it, but that's not the case. But at least it won't be devastating for Eleuthera. Remember the boat from the other day? Well, it's in Governor's Harbor now. Huh. It's a pretty cool boat. Strange front. So the difference a day makes. I mean, today is Monday, and yesterday Hurricane Irma looked like it was coming right for us. And by 11 o'clock on Monday, it's dropped way south, way west in one 24-hour period. So you have to keep watching it, but because you never know if it's going to change again. But it doesn't look like it'll veer back. So that's exceptionally good news. I'm sure we're going to get something out of it. Probably some more wind, some rain, and all that kind of stuff. But we can take all that. That's not a problem. That was a couple-hour walk, and I haven't been going for beach walks lately for one reason or another. It might have been a long one to restart out with, but I did it. I went down on the hard sand and then back on the soft sand. I don't know, my brain mustn't be working right. Why would I do that? Good exercise, but why would I do that? All showered, good for my walk was a little sweaty. Went for a couple swims, a little salty. That's all done. I just checked, and you'll see some of the pictures from the National Hurricane Center that I'm putting up. But I mean, it very much looks like it's headed south of us and west of us. So I think they'll put another one out around 5 tonight, and then I think yesterday they put one out at 8 too, 8 p.m. So, but right now it's looking pretty good. If it keeps moving in that direction, then Eleuthera should be fine. You'll also see in one of the other pictures, there's a lovely 40%er behind that. So I guess it's that time of year, and heaven forbid, but there's also a 40%er near the Gulf of Mexico. So I don't know what those are all going to do, but they all seem to be having a grand old time making storms. So could be interesting to watch.